Welcome back, guys. Hope you all doing great. It's Vetri here. So it's been a long time since we uploaded a new project in our channel. So sorry for keep you guys for waiting for a very long time because we are learning it and we are building it and we are deploying it and we are bringing it to you, right? So and currently today in this video we are going to discuss about the project is a multi-store restaurant application. Well, this project is completely built by using Next.js, TypeScript, Clerk Authentication, and Google Firebase, and we are using the Stripe for payment gateway integrations. Well, this project, it took me a long time to build this because the reason is because I'm completely new to Next and TypeScript, so it took me a long time to learn this the Next.js and TypeScript based on a project. So I learned the Next.js and TypeScript from a very specific channel called Code with Antonio. This channel, it's quite good with the Next.js project. So you can click the link in the description below. So please go ahead and subscribe their channel and learn the Next.js and TypeScript from their projects. And this project, which looks exactly kind of similar like this e-commerce, but we are using completely different technologies. That project in this channel, they use the Prisma and Planet Scale MySQL database, and we are using the Firebase, and it's completely two different concepts. So the reason why I'm saying this is because few of them commented in my previous video that I am simply copying and pasting the code from this specific channel. And for your kind information, I'm not simply copying and pasting. I'm watching the video, learning it, and I'm coming up with a different product, right? So I hope you understand. So anyways, now let's jump into the video over here. So in this specific project, it's completely by Next.js and TypeScript. It's having two different view. One is for client and another one is for admin, but the admin can literally completely handle the entire store informations like managing the categories, managing the sizes, kitchens, cuisines, products, orders, and billboards, literally everything. And all these images and the data and everything is managed in our Google Firebase. So the data are stored in the Firestore collections and the images are stored in our Firebase storage over here, right? So I'm going to show you how to work with the collections and the sub collections in a more efficient way, right? So let me jump into the client side and let's understand how the client side works. Then let's come back to the admin view. So this is just the introduction video. So I'm just asking your opinion whether we want to do this in a live session or you wanted the recorded session. Just let me know in the comment section. So within 2 days, we will finalize whether we are going to build this project in a live or we are going to do this in as a recorded session. So hit the like and subscribe button and comment your opinion in the comment section. So let us understand what you are looking for, right? So first let's look into the home screen. So basically this home screen is having a nice landing page where the user can understand what that store is based on. So you can see we having the hero section and the featured section and why you choose us, and we have very special information about our chefs, and we having the footer information and all the necessary thing that we need to have in the landing page. And you can notice here that we are having a responsive nav bar, which is currently changing its view based on the scrolling, right? You can see just like that. And we are using the Clerk Authentication to manage the routes because few of the routes are protected and few of them are public. So we need to manage it properly. So let me log out myself. So I signed out and you can see currently I signed out. It's showing me login or sign up option. User can register with ourselves. All they have to do is to click this sign up option. So if they click that sign up option, they can either use their email address or they can use this continue with Gmail option to create an account with with this website. So in this case, I'm just going to click sign in, right? So I can use my Gmail account. So as I said, that is a protected route. For instance, orders, you can't able to see the orders without authentications, right? So if I click this orders, that will still wait for the user to get authenticated. Let me jump into the home screen. And if I click this orders page, it will simply ask the user to authenticate himself to open the orders page. Now, once I click the sign in with Google, if I click sign in with my Gmail and if I click continue, that will directly takes me to the orders page only, not my home screen. You can see these are the orders which I already placed with this account. And let me jump back to the home screen. And if I click over here, I can choose this manage account to manage my account over here. I can add multiple email address and I can choose the different password, or simply I can delete this account from this website, right? These things are nicely done by using the Clerk Authentication itself, and it's working smoothly with Next.js. And this entire UI, it's completely built by using shared CN. So we are using the shared CN library to work with this UI management stuffs and everything, right? So let me go into the menu page. All right. So I can literally, currently it's displaying all the products randomly shuffled up, right? So I can choose these filters by category wise or size wise or kitchen wise or cuisine wise. I can apply the filters, or I can literally apply all the filters also over here. For instance, let's say I can choose the biryani, and biryani should be Indian style. See, these are Indian style biryanis, and the biryani should be only non-vegetarians, and it should be in the medium size. See, currently we have applied 4 different filters. So let's say I don't want Indian. So let me remove that filter. So still we have only these two, because these two are, see, non-veg, biryani, Indian styles. Oh. And if I click non-veg, so that will be removed from that, right? And if I choose Thai, see, this is the only thing which supports the Thai cuisine, and it's currently vegetarian. If I choose non-vegetarian, see, it's showing no product is available. And I can simply click over here again to bring it back, or I can remove it from here, or it will be removed from here. So I can simply do all kind of different filters over here. All right. And basically, if you wish to see any specific product screen, if I click over here buy now, or I can simply click this product name, that will directly take me to that very specific products. All right, so that will directly takes me to that very specific product. For instance, if I click this berries, or because if I click this, because that's a product which having multiple images, so I can show the different images. You can see, we can simply see the different images of that very specific products, and you can adjust their quantities over here, and you can see all the related products which comes under this category, or for that very specific product. And I can choose this add to cart, that will be added to your cart. And if I click add to cart one more time, that it's saying item already in the cart. Or I can simply click over here to push this item to the cart. We can add n number of items to the cart, right? And it doesn't matter if you closed it and if you open it again. For instance, let me close this. Currently I closed it. So if I open it again, and if I get back, you can see still our cart is persisted. So cart is not going anywhere. Once you refresh it, it will be always be that. So if I click this cart page, you can see I can manage each and every single product quantity directly through the cart page. Whenever I'm updating the cart, you can see the subtotal is changing and the grand total is also changing, right? If I wish to delete this item from the cart, all I have to do is to click here, that will be completely removed from there. Or you can simply click this, that will simply remove the entire cart from your items from your cart, right? So for the payment gateway, we are using the Stripe International Payment Gateway. So if you click this checkout, so that is going to push to the Stripe checkout, where you can see the berries and bananas, and you can see the total. So now if I get back to the orders over here, and you can see, if I refresh this, and currently I can see the new order which we created, the berries and banana, which is not paid and still it's processing, and the total is $70, this one. So once the user clicks the checkout, order will be punched in our database. So we came to notice that the users, a few of the users are placed the order, but they haven't paid it yet, right? So now if I get back over here, if I click this and I choose my name, and if I choose any different country over here, and if I choose a different location, okay, let me clear this. Oh, come on, Austin. Okay, let me use this name. And for the mobile number, these are just dummy informations, so don't worry about that. So, and I'm using the testing card provided by this Stripe. Okay, and if you wish to adjust your shipping address also, you can adjust it or simply leave it the same as your billing address itself. In this case, I'm just going to click the pay option and it's processing. Let's wait until the payment is successfully done. There we go. The payment is successfully done and our cart is completely empty. And now if I come over here and if I refresh this, and you can see the berries and bananas, this is the order which we placed and it's paid successfully, and it's showing the phone number of the user and it's showing the address details, right? And if you go and check in your client side under the orders and where it is, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Okay, so maybe the alignment is messed up, so that's fine. Okay, so yeah, this is the order, I think so. Yes, this is the one, and you can see it's paid and it's still processing. Or let me try one more order because I'm not sure which one it is. Let me get back to the menu and let me choose a different product, add to cart, and go here and click checkout. And now if I refresh this, I should get that Pepsi. Yes, I'm getting that Pepsi. And let me choose my email address and let me choose a different name, Adam. Choose United States. Okay. Come on, give me something. Okay. Let me choose a different number. Okay. And let me give the address details. So the dummy card informations, and if I click this pay, a phone number is incomplete. How come? Let's use the same number itself. 07400. Oops. 07400. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yep. Now if I click pay option, there we go, the payment is completed. And if I refresh over here, and you can see Pepsi, it is different address and different phone number, and we're having this the payment informations. And if I get back to the orders, and we have this Pepsi. Yep, I can understand the alignment is totally messed up. We need to work on the alignment. Okay, so I will fix that later. Fine. And you can see it's showing still processing. So if I wish to change this to delivered, I can literally change the statuses over here, cancel or delivered or delivering. Or if I wish to delete this order also, I can delete it. If I simply click this delivered option, and you can see order is updated and the Pepsi is updated to delivered. And if I click refresh, and there we go, we can see the data is updated over here also, right? This is all about the client side, right? I can literally completely customize this informations and everything. All these images and everything are seamlessly handled by using the Firebase. So now on the other hand, if you jump back to the client side, as an admin, jump back to the admin side. As an admin can able to create a multiple stores over here, right? He can literally create a multiple stores. So for instance, if I click the create store option over here, and if I click to create a new Pizza Hut store, all I have to do is to click continue, and that will literally create a new store. And you can see we don't have any sales or any revenue. We literally don't have nothing in this. See? Because that's a new store. And if you go to our Firebase, and if I go to the Firestore database, and if I click these stores, you can see we have the newly created pizza store. We don't have anything in that because we haven't added any specific product in it. And if I want to delete it, all I have to do is to go to settings, and I can simply click this delete option. that will delete the store. And or if I wish to switch between the stores, all I have to do is to click here, or I can simply search the multiple stores. Oops. Or I can simply search the multiple stores which is available there. You can see if it is not there, the no store is there. And if I click this test store one more time, that will takes me to that very specific store. You can, right? And if I go to that store and if I delete it, for instance, if I delete it, that will automatically push the user to the active store for that very specific account, right? And on the landing page of the admin side, you can see the total revenue, total sales, and the total products, how many products we have, and the revenue by month wise, how many revenue. This is based on the paid status, right? Paid. So if the order is not paid, you can't see that over here. Revenue by month and the revenue by payment status, whether it is paid or not paid, how many items are paid and how many revenue which is not yet paid, and revenue by category wise, on which category we have huge sales so that you can focus the promotions on that specific category, and revenue by order status, processing, how many orders are still, how many revenue that's it's yet to deliver and delivering and delivered, cancelled. So you can focus on these different ways of dashboard analysis so that you can focus on your business over there, right? And then if I get back to the billboards, so these are the different billboards. So currently I haven't used the billboard in this UI because that this UI doesn't like what is it, this the UI which I used is doesn't have the billboard section, so I simply ignored it. But if you wish to use it, you can use it, all those things. And if you click the categories, you can see we have the different options to add a new category. For instance, let's say we can add a new category like hot drinks or something. Hot drinks, that's the name, and I can choose which comes under the beverages, beverage section, and I can simply create the category over here. Category created, and you can see the newly created category will be on the top, right? And based on the date wise, I can align the details over here, or based on the category name wise, I can sort the details, and even I can search the details over here. See? And we do have the pagination option also in this data table. Currently, for a single view, you have a 10 records, right? I can show you the pagination option in the product table. And if I wish to delete this, for instance, all I have to do is if I wish to update this, click this update option, that will directly takes to you there, and you can simply update the detail and save the changes. And now you can see hot drinks, it's updated instantly. And if I want to delete this, all I have to do is to click delete option and click confirm. That will be instantly deleted and your data table will be updated instantly, right? So, and below that, you can see we have the different API keys options. That will gives the control for you to build any kind of different UI front-end applications. All I have to do is to copy this, and I go here in the browser, and I can simply paste it and hit the enter. So that will gives you the data which we needed to build this application, right? So if I go to the kitchens sizes, you can do literally the same stuff for all these things. Right, and when it comes to the products, we're having the different sets of options to products. And for uploading the images, for instance, if I click add new to add a new image, we completely builded this option. We are not using the Cloudinary, we are using the Firebase storage. So we completely built this completely from the scratch to upload any image to our Firestore database and Firestore storage, and to delete that at any point. And when it comes to product, the beauty is we are using the same kind of stuff to upload multiple images. For instance, if I click this chicken biryani over here, if I wish to update, you can see for single product, we having multiple images. So we use the same thing to upload the multiple images, and all these multiple images are uploaded simultaneously to the database, and it can be deleted from the Firestore also at the same time. So let me show you. Let me get back to the products, and if I click this, and if I click this upload option, and I can go to the downloads images stores. For instance, if I want to upload all these images, right, all those images, or I can simply choose any 3, or for the time being 3. If I click open, and you can see it's starting uploading, and it will gives you the percentage of each and every images one by one, right? Once it's uploaded to the Firestore storage, and you can simply delete them one by one. If I don't want, that will be deleted from the Firestore also. Image removed, I can remove that image completely, and I can choose it one more time and I can upload it, right? So all these things are completely built it from the ground, right? We are not using the Cloudinary, we are using the Firestore storage, which is completely built from the ground. And if you get back to the orders, of course, you have the complete access over here to change the status of the order status, which whether it is processing or delivered or whatever it is, whether the user paid these things or the payment is not yet paid. All these things are managed by the from the admin side, right? So here you can use the search option based on the name voice, or sorry, the product name voice. You can literally search the details over in this table over here, or you can use this pagination options to switch between the multiple pages, right? So far in this we have 30 different products, so we having 3 different pages to view these different products over here, right? And in the overview we use the recharts to display this different perspective of the charts. So based on the month wise, based on the payment status wise, order status wise, category wise, we prepared this completely. And over here, and this project, it's completely built by using the Next.js and the TypeScript and by the Firebase, right? So I hope you guys are so much excited about learning this project. So if you have the interest, and if you have so much excited about this project, let me know how you want to do this project. You want to build along with me in the live session, or you wanted the recorded session? So let me know your opinion in the comment section. And once again, thanks for Code Antonio channel for teaching me the Next.js and the TypeScript, and it's been really helpful for understanding the Next.js and TypeScript. I'm really so grateful for their team, right? And I'm using the knowledge whatever I'm learning from their channel, and I'm trying to implement it with our I'm trying to implement in this channel by building a similar kind of products. But anyways, I'm watching it completely and I'm working it by myself. I'm not literally copying and pasting it. So thanks for your love and support for improvising the channel. So let me know in the comment in section how you want to do this project along with me. All right, let's see you in the next day.